Welcome back to take two. All right, we told you there was going to be technical difficulties, so this is it, guys, this is it. We're going to reintroduce ourselves again. Welcome to 5th grade. Our words are patience and grace, and we got this. So I am Jill Miller, your child's reading teacher.
Hello, parents and students. My name is Jacqueline, and I'll be teaching 5th grade this school year. In spite of everything that's happening around us, if we can work as a team, I know we're going to be successful.
Hi, everyone. My name is Brenna Gonzalez. I am going to be your child's social studies and English language arts teacher. Just to fix up some confusion, you are going to see plenty of Miss Farmaca. That is also me. I recently got married in March and I haven't been able to change my name, so you will see Farmaca and Gonzalez. So don't freak out and think that there's 5 5th grade teachers. There's just 4 and I have 2 identities. This is going to be an interesting year, but I am very, very excited to meet all of you, even though it's through a screen right now. But I have faith and I know that we are going to conquer this very, very interesting school year.
Hi, I'm Miss Clark. I'll be your science teacher this year. Looking forward to work with each one of you and getting to know your parents. Yeah, we're doing take 2.
Here we go.
All right, so this was our original meeting. And these are important emails, so you might want to jot them down or keep this handy to refer back to. It has Miss Miller's email, Miss Clark's email, Miss Lee's, and Miss Gonzalez. You're going to be hearing the words a lot: asynchronous, which means pre-recorded learning, and synchronous, which is live learning, which this is not really live because we're recording it, but synchronous is live and asynchronous is pre-recorded. Same time, same place. No, that's synchronous. Okay.
All right, everyone. I'm going to just give you a couple of tips real quick. Sorry, just checking. I'm worried. It's take 2. I'm worried about what's happening. Okay, so when you and your students log on to Teams, you are going to see multiple tiles. Okay, and on those tiles, you're going to have a label and a colored square. So now the labels, I'm giving you the warning now, they're a little long. Don't be intimidated or freak out. I'm going to tell you how to decipher them. The colored squares, though, are based on your child's homeroom. So if you have only red squares, you are in Miss Miller's homeroom class. If you are in blue, you're with Miss Clark. Orange, you are with me. Green, you are with Miss Lee. Your child should only see one color. If you see multiple colors, you need to email us, call us, and figure out what color you need to be so we can help you. On the labels, they're long, like I said. You will be able to find abbreviations in them, and it will have the following. So it'll have RDG for reading, that's taught by Miss Miller. SCI, which is science, taught by Miss Clark. It'll have math, taught by Miss Lee. SS and ELA, which is taught by me. You should see all of these labels. So I'm going to show you an example. The following example, like I said, it's long, but the only thing that you need to pay attention to is that small abbreviation that you're going to see. So for the social studies, you should see that highlighted SS. It will not actually be highlighted though. Or the ELA, you'll see the SCI, the math. Those are the kind of little abbreviations you're going to see, but they're stuck in the middle of those long labels. Another thing that I want to touch base on is the synchronous learning. So the synchronous is the same time, same place. These are the times where you have the opportunity, the students, to come and meet with us. No, they are not required. They are optional for you, but it is there for you. So we suggest that you take advantage of it as much as possible. Even if you want to just check in with us and tell us how you're doing or see how we're doing, or you have a small question that you think is silly, there's no silly questions. So please come ask it, sit with us, just come and see us. To be able to find this synchronous learning though, you're going to have your calendar section. So on your main screen on that left side, you're going to see the calendar. All you have to do is press on it and you should be able to see something similar to this. So you will have the scheduled times with that scheduled teacher on, and it will have the option for you to be able to get on and attend it.
Okay, here's our 5th grade schedule. Just like any other regular school days, we all want our students to keep up with the time and assigned lessons each day of the week. So students need to log into Teams and complete the assignments given by each teachers every day. Okay, so mornings and afternoon classes starting until 1:35 will be asynchronous lessons, which means that they are pre-recorded lessons. Classes from 1:35 to 3:35, they are synchronous classes, which is like to help students with the assignments or with any other questions that the students might have.
All right, here we are with lots of questions. This is very different than last spring. Last spring, boys and girls, you were given an assignment and you had a week to do it. You are going to school. This is like being in school every day. And when you log on to Miss Gonzalez or Miss Lee's class, that shows that you have attendance, that you were at school. And then when you complete your assignment, that's attendance. It's just like you have been in school. So those are really, really important things, that you log on to those classes and complete our assignments, okay? Just like when you come to school. You come to school with your paper and pencils and your notebooks. The same thing we're going to expect of you all. You need to come with a paper and pencil. You may have to jot down questions or you're going to take notes. Again, you're going to log in every day, and just like the calendar's on the left, that's going to be your best friend. That's where you're going to find your things. Okay, y'all, we want you to be school ready, and that means you're going to pay attention just like you do every day at school. You're going to dress appropriately. Let's put those phones or any other devices or any distractions away. You can email your teachers, any of us, with questions, or that synchronous time. When you look at this schedule, there is a time for Miss Miller's class. That's when you can get on a Teams meeting and it'll be live. I'll be sitting there and we can have a conversation. All of this stuff will get easier, I promise, boys and girls. I know it's a little confusing right now.
All right, boys and girls, I know you're probably the favorite time of the day is specials. You'll be going to see Coach Perales, and we have a new music teacher, Miss Hanson. You're going to love her. We'll have a specific schedule for you to go several times a week that way you can go to each class, and they'll be sending you assignments for you to click on what they want you to do.
All right. So in order to have a successful school year, parents, students, and teachers, we all need to communicate and work together as a team. So let's all work together for your child's success. Let us know how we can help your child to have a successful school year. Parents, continue to visit the district website for updates, and also be sure to check your emails. We teachers are working very hard, learning together and adapting to this challenging school year. We are LaPorte ready. Please keep LaPorte strong and lead with courage.
All right, another important thing, parents, is to make sure that you and your student have Microsoft Teams downloaded. You can also download the app onto your phone for convenience. So please make sure you do that as soon as possible. Another important thing is signing up for Remind. This is how we're going to be in contact with you. We'll be sending text, individual text if you're not doing your work. We'll be giving correspondence on just updates that we need, and we can even make phone calls. using Remind. So text it to 81010, and in the message where you would normally write a message to your friends, you're going to put at LXE 2021. And we had requested this a few days ago. If you haven't already emailed your homeroom teacher, if your child is going to remain virtual or face-to-face come September 8th, please do that as soon as possible. Also notate your child's first and last name. And then if they are face-to-face, please have them put whether or not how they will be getting home, whether it's a car rider or a bus rider. So please make sure you're indicating that for your homeroom teachers. But for today's email that we want you to send things to, please send it to Miss Miller. Any questions that you have on the PowerPoint for today, we want to have those in one location. So it's going to be at millerj@lpisd.org. And those are for just today's questions. And we'll get those together and try to email you back as soon as possible, probably the next day or two. All right, thank y'all for being so patient. We're us getting through this, and we're going to do it together and make this a successful year. Thank you so much.